What's good, everybody? Welcome to the Underground. Before I begin today's video, quick shout out to Dantas. Thank you so much for commenting. Don't forget to leave a comment on this video for a shout out in a future one. But today we're back with another video on the Pack Runner. My guy Weiland has finally dropped his long-awaited album Vices. As most of you watching probably already know, this project has been in the works for over a year, with Weiland completely switching up the genre of his music. And while Weiland has one of the strongest, most cult fan bases I've ever seen that's always going to show him love, when Vices dropped last Friday, the comments immediately started rolling in. New Weiland mid. It would be cool if Weiland deleted Vices and stopped being. Weiland didn't deliver on this one. This Weiland is painfully mid. I regret even giving his music a chance. Shut up and listen to Big Tonka. No, the album is not mid. Now, I'm not a Weiland writer, so I'm not going to say it's the album of the millennium either. This project definitely shows Weiland's growth as an artist, and it's really cool to hear him talk about some real that he actually goes through in his life rather than drugs, guns, girls, and money. However, there were some places where I think Weiland was lacking, but let's get into the music. The first song from Vices I wanted to talk about is Broken Ego. The beat immediately gets you bobbing your head, and Weiland pulls through with a very catchy melody. Around 40 seconds in, he starts layering his vocals and it sounds super dope. I think that's one thing he should continue to do more in his music, but otherwise fantastic song. Another song I really enjoyed off the project was Still Chasing Happiness, and right here I gotta give a huge shout out to Weiland, Fish, and Mike Dean for absolutely killing the instrumental on this track. Oh my god. The bass that immediately comes in is crazy, and the synth is just beautiful. However, in my expert opinion, Weiland's vocals could have used just a tad less reverb. While he does sound good, I think there are some points where the echo is a little much. But to be fair, when I'm driving late at night, this song's gonna make me float. And finally, we got Mellotron, my personal favorite song off the album. In this video right here, ladies and gentlemen, you are witnessing a man not doing his homework, but a man who is creating beauty. A man who is creating art. And I've seen so many comments saying Mellotron is overrated. Shut up, this shit slaps. The synth is fire, Weiland's vocals sound great. Once again, could use a little less reverb, but otherwise the song completely deserves to be Weiland's first music video in something like 5 years. But overall, Weiland's grown a ton as an artist, and Vices is a clear indication of that. However, I do have 3 main critiques for the project. The first being the reverb. Don't get me wrong, it sounds good, but as I said, there are some points where it is a little much. Also, while I think Weiland's songwriting has gotten exponentially better, I think that's an area he can improve upon, and I don't doubt at all that Weiland's going to continue to improve. And finally, I know that this may be selfish from the perspective of a fan, but only one of the many snippets Weiland dropped actually made it onto the final project. And unfortunately, not the song that I thought Farewell was going to be that I previewed in my last video. I know that at the end of the day, it's Weiland's album, but I think not including at least 2 or 3 of the songs he previewed is definitely contributing to the people immediately calling the project mid. These snippets received a lot of positive feedback from his audience, and I think Weiland taking into account what the fans would have wanted would have helped with the underwhelming numbers the album got first week. They aren't terrible by any means, but I can tell that Weiland was hoping that this album would take him to the next level. But in conclusion, I'm going to be giving Vices a 6.5 out of 10. No, this is not a mid score. I know that I'm a tough critic, but as I've said in previous reaction videos, I'm comparing Vices to the other projects that I'm listening to, and I think Weiland's definitely onto an original sound that he should continue to lean into. While there are some areas where I think Weiland can improve, I am confident that he's going to continue to evolve his sound. But let me know what you guys thought of Vices or any other albums you want me to react to in the comments down below. Don't forget, I'll shout you out in a future video. Like and subscribe with those notifications on. We're so close to 200 subscribers, I can smell it. But seriously, thank you guys for the support. Take it easy. I'll see you next time. Peace.